Welcome back, people. We are playing more of We Happy Few. I've learned something interesting about this game recently that I'm curious to see how it plays out.
More or less. Ow. How did I manage to crawl back here?
Anyway, yeah, last time we made some good progress, if I recall correctly. We did a whole exploration bit up here near what's her face? Faraday, that's it. We did a whole exploration up in the Ludsholm area, and we barely saw any plague victims because apparently they only come out at night, and there was only one thing that I felt the need to do at night. We will probably be pretty focused on the story going forward, just because another thing that happened last time was that we pretty much filled in the skill trees that I was interested in. We got the ability to break curfew, we can run, jump, and crouch in town without anyone being bothered. We have the ability to choke out bobbies and doctors. That was pretty much all that I was gunning for in the skill trees, so I don't feel as much need to go back and try and catch up with all the all the other side quests. There's this one that I'm a bit curious on, Old Soldiers, which would involve going back up to, is that Maidenholm? Not sure. Anyway, we might do that at some point, just because we're almost done with it already, and it's worth 5 points. Other than that, there's not much that I'm really that concerned about other than progressing the story. Oh, and this happened. I should probably read this off. Let's see if I can break out my British accent. Why did Sally kiss me? It's not possible that she really wants me, is it? Because that is a consummation devoutly to be wished. And when you really want something that much, you tend to miss the signs that you have lost all touch with reality. But for one shining moment, I was the hero at the end of the movie, and I got the girl, and then I pulled away. Why did you pull away, Arthur? Because I was plummeting to earth and I had seconds to grab a parachute. I told her I was there about a letter of transit back into the city. She thought I was just there to see her again. Which one is true? I've been lying to myself about so many things for so long, I no longer trust myself at all. Before the Great Lips debacle, Jeez, he has a way of saying things. Before the Great Lips debacle, I managed to bring up her mum. Brilliant. She misses dear old mum. The woman tried to poison her, and did in her entire family. Why did I tell her I'd get her cod liver oil? Because she can get a letter of transit from jolly old General Byng. How is that man still a vaguely important person after what he did in the war? And because I can never say no to Sally. I could say no to Percy, but not to Sally. Why in dog's name can I never say no to Sally? So yeah, that was the thing. Oh, and I have these shoes. that I crafted because my old ones wore out suddenly as soon as I crafted other shoes. Which I have here. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But hey, at least we got this lovely little bunker. Like, it's definitely one of the more comfortable bunkers that I've run across. So let's out and about. You know what? We will go and do that one side quest first. So again, I think we're almost done with it.
How'd they get a cow down there?
We do need to be careful in this section of town, though, because those doctors have started popping up, and they just sniff us and realize that we're not on our joy. Which makes things trickier than they otherwise would be. Oh, I'm also slightly less concerned with hoarding supplies. Yeah, like there was a doctor. Oh. Well, we're not on our joy, so we can't get through those screens. I think as long as we're moving quickly, we should be alright. And there was a doctor in the way. Jeez, lots of doctors around this part of town.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
That's right, baby.
I see you.
What the heck?
Please clear the area immediately.
I'm at it for you.
Look what the cat drug in.
We'll have none of that around here. I see ya. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me.
Hang on, sorry, is there anywhere that I can go to hide? I think I just have to go back to shelter. Alright, take a left.
You're really give up. And I want this. The one with blood on his head.
There's the one. I know it was you.
Right, left.
Look at him. He's
The killer's right there!
You won't get away with
You
it.
keep calling me a killer. Like, I mean, you're not wrong, but
You won't get away with this!
it's not really relevant to this situation. I don't know what happened there. I'm guessing that bot just scans everyone instantly in that square. In which case I'll want to try and avoid going through there. Why is someone screaming?
There you are.
Well, hello, dearie.
So was she the one screaming? I'm very confused. confused. Oh, what's this? The Hippo Club. Huh. Interesting place.
Lovely day for it.
Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
You're sick, and you need help.
You just get better. We all appreciate what you do.
I mean, I could just go with the blue Molotov.
Sense of humor. We all appreciate what you do.
Love the
Oh,
day.
hi.
You're only making
When they made you, they broke the mold. They don't make them like you anymore.
You've got to say. I help you know. You don't belong here, do you?
I'm honored to know you. You just get better every day. When they made you, they broke the mold. They bring out the best in us.
Did you think I wouldn't?
Doing?
Well, I don't know what that did, but... Or I don't know what he was about to use on me, but... There. Just take a break. Sorry, I know I get distracted easily, but... It's a really interesting place. Really stood out at first sight. Oh, no, I didn't mean to
Happiness is a
take
choice.
joy.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Oh, bloody hell.
We all appreciate what you do. When they made you, they broke the mold.
Oh. Oh, good God, no.
I wish I could see their footprints from below.
They don't make them like you anymore. You just get better every day.
I can't see you.
That's such a wonderful sense of humor. If only they were all like you.
What have we come to?
I'm not even sure this weapon is lethal. Also, it's interesting that it auto-equipped it, and it doesn't... And I don't know if it took any damage from that. Huh. Okay, it probably did take damage. It just takes a while to degrade. With that said... kind of leaning towards switching back to the pointed stick. You know what? I'll switch to this.
We all appreciate what you do. You're a credit to us all. You really bring out the best in us. I'm honored to know you.
Ooh, I got apples. Nice. Ooh, and I learned about a dig spot.
If only they were all like you.
There's that guy outside who keeps saying someone's dead, even though he's not looking at any of the bodies, which are all inside. I did see something... Oh, welcome to the stream, Rafkin. Ooh.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Hmm.
You're a credit to us all. all appreciate what you do.
There he is.
Happy as Larry. How are you today? Good day to you. Someone has.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Alright, you know what? At this point, I am just going to do a sweep. Better to just clear all of the rooms somewhat quickly than run around sneaking and wondering. Okay. I imagine... Oh, welcome to the stream, Be Marching. What's up with the hands? Yeah, I'm wearing gloves. Not for any particular reason, it's just that I'm wearing a worker's outfit right now. Because that happens to be what I put on. Why did they have a roll of duct tape where the toilet paper should be? That's an interesting painting. I should get one. I must ask the artist. I'm sure I've left at least one of them alive. Alright, well... Ooh, you know, I should have checked under the bed. Because there was a safe under one of the beds. Honestly, taking out doctors, you get some good supplies. Okay, well that was something.
Familiar, doesn't she?
Anyway, to make sure that I... You know what? I don't even think I need to get out of here all that safely. She looks familiar, doesn't she?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear about Constable
Alright, well anyway. Hi, officers.
You will take your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt.
That took a while. Just to get past that central bit of town. Honestly, you'd think that Joy would last longer, given the severe repercussions of, like, taking it several times.
Hello? Hello? Captain Lawrence? I've got a message for you, sir.
Oh, there's a
Captain
doctor
Lawrence,
at
sir?
that door. Reminder, pick up or read. In a container or not? On top or below something? Up high or was it down low? No combination required. Okay, so there's a safe. I guess just somewhere in the house?
The thanks of a grateful nation.
Okay, so it seems like his security is already on the fritz.
E5-O-fum.
Why are we doing this to each other?
He slipped in the shower, okay? It's totally obvious and nothing suspicious about it. Anyway, that was literally the only person on the first floor. Ooh, I got a book. Sleep gives slightly more health. Nice. I think that means I recover it. I don't think that's a max health buff.
That's not a good sign. Blimey.
Ooh, a
A
journal.
dog. They were fighting over a dog.
How's my equip load look? Or how's my loadout looking? Oh my gosh, I'm at 141 out of 150. And I immediately take 2 apples. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna drop some stuff. There we go. And an electric truncheon. Honey, nice. Lots of good stuff, honestly. Well, anyway, let's read some stuff. Dear Uncle Edward, not that you care, but Papa is dead. Well, dying anyway. The casket has already arrived, though entre nous, it was dearer than it ought to have been. No one listens to me. You should not expect anything in Papa's will. You know why. I'm only writing to ensure that you won't have the audacity to come to his funeral, as the family still cannot forgive you and your cruel theft of his beloved dog. My dear Thomas, can we not forgive and forget now that we're both in our twilight? It was half a century ago that we brought Bonnie Prince Charlie across the channel from the horrible trenches of France. I know you loved him as I did, and that I was wrong to steal him from your garden and keep him from you all those years. What you perhaps did not know is that I also loved Sarah. Yes, your Sarah. Did she ever tell you that I had proposed? I never spoke of it again, but when she preferred you to me, I went out of my mind with jealousy and grief. I suppose part of me wanted to make you hurt as I did. But looking back, I think I stole Charlie because I needed someone in my life to love. You've had a large, loving family all these years. All I had was Bonnie Prince Charlie for his few remaining years. Then nothing but loneliness and longing since. Can you not see it in your heart to forgive your poor brother in your final days, knowing that you have had so much love and family in your own life? Your brother Edward. P.S. I hope I have the courage to send this. Huh. Alright, well.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
Let's clear out some inventory space. I feel like half the game has been me clearing out inventory space. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put all the power cells away. I need those from time to time. The scotch I can put away. And the empty power cells I can put away unless I actively plan to, like, use them. Sunshine. Oh, it makes your pupils teeny tiny so you look like you're on Joy. Right. Polly gave me those. Also, I have a lot of Joy pills from the number of doctors I've killed. I don't think I need both gas masks in my inventory. Okay. Gotta retrieve a few of those power cells. Alright, back out and about. We'll finish that quest and then we'll head on to the main... We'll head back to the main quest of the thing. Oh, that's an interesting alley.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Oh, here. I remember going back there the other night.
There you are.
Righto.
If I recall correctly, the way that I got in before was going down that alley. I'll do so again just because I don't know if the other people in his house will have respawned. It does not look like they have.
Your brother. I'm afraid I've been to his house.
But I get whatever's
So I was
in
too
his
late.
box.
How?
An accident. With a bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
Yes, I...
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think this might fit, actually. I'd need the trousers.
Oh my gosh, he died. He just died while sitting there. So hang on. It doesn't finish. Oh my gosh, I've got to get back there. Dang it. I've bounced across town twice.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
Anyway. Is that rifle? I could have sworn I got a rifle, like an old-fashioned one, from his chest. Oh, there it is. Military jacket. And his antique rifle. Would look impressive over the mantelpiece. Yep, okay. Anyway, where's the exit to this place? There it is. I do have to keep a pretty wary eye out in this part of town because of all the doctors wandering around. It's also very important that I never just randomly tap Y on my controller, because if I do that at the wrong time, I could accidentally choke someone out in the middle of town, and I feel like that wouldn't go down well with the locals.
There's supposed to be a footlocker somewhere around here.
I won't lockpick it from the front while everyone in the street can watch. Oh, bleach. Nice. Place the antique rifle. Now this is a cool location. Oh. I wasn't watching where I was going.
Now I can join the army. As an officer, no less.
Ooh, interesting. I wonder what opportunities that opens up. Huh. Is this tracking? What is this tracking? I'm not really sure. So all of these apply to years that were after, you know, real life World War II. I'm assuming it's tracking how much the Germans have been pushed back by the Russians.
Hello? Anyone out there?
This is Central. What's your report? Over.
Who is this?
This is Central. Who's this? Are you with the Resistance?
No, well, I suppose I sort of am, a bit. Yeah, yes, I'm definitely with the Resistance.
Are you the new recruit?
Yeah, I, not that long ago, feels like a while though, they call me Striker.
Are you ready for a mission?
Where are you?
We need you to rescue Peachy Carnahan. He was captured trying to infiltrate the secret lair of the evil Dr. Verloc.
Oh, God, it's that loony in the treehouse. I'm talking to Johnny Bolton, aren't I?
This is the Special Operations Executive.
The lad with all the dolls?
If you're not in the Resistance, get off this channel.
So much for the Resistance.
Okay, that was funny. Resistance is futile. Talk to Johnny Bolton from the secret radio room. Also, we can sleep here if we want. Interesting. I wish there was an access hatch there. It would be so cool to unlock that. I can't fast travel from inside the house. Oh, mysterious letter. At least trespassing is covered under the umbrella of things that I seem to just get away with now. Because random people do seem to walk into every building that I enter. Alright. Let's read that letter and then head back to the plot. Dear Colonel, how do you like those apples? It's them apples, if you're going for the expression, but anyway. It is getting
Dr.
late.
Voss, Paris Road seems short. Right. How long is the walk? Well,
Alright, there's Haworth Labs. I wonder. Makes decent people upset, doesn't bother rotten wastrels, though. Huh, and here I thought it might be useful for getting into a lot of places that...
I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
Well, there's a corpse in there. I have a feeling we're going to have trouble getting in.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
Oh no.
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
I think I'll hold off for tank before I take any other buffs. So anyway, where is this taking me? Yeah, I have a feeling that fast travel will be better here.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
I don't know why I'm heading in here. There we are. So is that the building where we used to work?
My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. The receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
She'll come back with the coffee. We just have to pray she will.
If someone would just have a bloody wedding, then I could get a cup of coffee.
I've a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee.
If I don't get some coffee soon, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
If you drink the last of the crabgrass tea, kindly make another pot for others.
I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen for a nice cup of joe.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Lastborn. Okay, so the Bobby doesn't seem to have any issue with my picking all of these desk locks. Oh, come on, I need a key card. Folks, I've kind of got to go to the bathroom. So, I will be right back. Sorry about the pause. Try not to get in too much trouble, okay? Sorry, I just gotta take care of this. Thanks everyone for behaving. Thanks everyone for behaving. I think I may have accidentally unmuted and then immediately muted myself. Ah, there we go. Just had a feeling that there would be stuff in here. Trap panel. I think he's looking for me, but he's not very good at it. Well, anyway. Oh, I thought I would close it.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
So I think what I'm going to need to do is take some sunshine when I talk to her. Got a bunch of papers. Yay. Always like the lore. I don't know why. You know, in a normal office building, I would be very confused as to why there's just an empty syringe in a side table, but
Arthur Hastings.
Whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time.
I think I may have skipped a step. I think I was supposed to get rejected.
I'm afraid I've got a half-dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Vlok make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
Duels over the Oxford comma will not be tolerated. At this point, I just kind of have to ignore what I actually pick up until it's time to clean out the inventory. So, hang on. It's supposed to be Gemma's desk. James, Thomas... Jane... Well, where's Gemma's desk? Oh, I guess it's downstairs. Gotcha. Alright, in that case. Ah, there you
Maybe I
are.
should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
Got 11 points. That is enough to buy a tank. And by the time I get there, I will be
Hasn't
thirsty.
changed since old George V.
Oh, it is nighttime, so I have to be aware of that. Also, I'm facing the wrong direction. Luckily, nighttime is, at this point, a bit easier to deal with. Because, like, yes, there are bobbies wandering around, but I've got the perk that gets them to ignore me.
Tune in next time when we talk
Which means
about
all I need to worry about are the robots
That's
that
coming from Gemma's house.
don't ignore me.
That's a bit awkward.
perfectly good soft soup stock.
Just stay to read the meter.
I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
Sure, I'll take the tea. That was such an awkward animation. Sure, why not? I'll take a Jimmy bar. Yeah, she has a decent garden. Kill the alarm.
swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat!
I think he's supposed to be
Gordo,
looking at me.
Turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Oh, what the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Like, I am going to... Hang on, I have an outfit for this.
I hear she'll recover in a few days.
Don't ask me why, but in general, I just kind of prefer the boiler suit. No cord note. Yeah, oh well. I don't need another shovel. I'm just a thief. And I love how it still seems to think that at some
I will
point...
not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen.
Wait, was that her? Hang on, before we go and find her... Ah, it's the medicine cabinet. So if I just drink from the tap, it will contain joy. And I will briefly be high. Oh.
I am not upset. I'm happy as a clam. You have no right to touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop
You used to have to wait to see a doctor.
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Number 4 bus to Kite Hill. You know, I could just go around to the other side of that door.
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires had to be invited in.
Downer!
Huh.
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there! Who are you?
To be out after curfew. Best get home before curfew.
We're friends of
Well,
Gemma.
look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
Oh.
Needs our help.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet.
Oh, but I hadn't found Stu.
If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. Verloc's looking for a permanent solution. If I finished Gemma's investigations, Mrs. Oliphant would have to give me back my old job. And then I'd have a press pass.
That duct tape was straight up in the wall. Okay, anyway. Ah, it's just a shovel.
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motoline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there.
Look.
It's not personal.
We have a lot of documents that we're going to need to read soon. I wish I could just remove this. Sent Gemma to ask about the workers about their art projects. Have a sneaking suspicion something's gone wrong there. Okay, that's not too far away. Evening, officers. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for... What should we...
You must take your joy immediately.
Well, I have a feeling there's about to be a cutscene with these guys. And then possibly a fight. Oh yeah, I'm getting low on hunger. Yeah, let's eat my stew.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad.
Well, this seems fairly obvious. Can't you just turn that? Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Ooh. Huh. There's an access hatch here.
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Ow. I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead. On the other hand, it looks like I can get down now.
Alright. Hopefully this is a shelter. Oh, welcome to the stream code, Aggie. Yeah, this is my first time. I've never played this game before. And this sure is something. I'm so tempted to walk into that fire. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We are apparently working on getting our old job back. I don't really know why, because I have a feeling we're not going to be sticking around to make use of our job for that long, but... oh my. I'll skip the raw meat. Oh, and take the victory meat. How come I can't open that? Rude.
Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on.
I guess there's no real reason to have that shut. Hello.
And yet another note about Bad Joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she?
Well, thank you for the hydrate, Lastborn. Yeah, I realized that there were different characters that you play as, right after last time I streamed, because I looked at the achievements. Interesting. No one's all that worried about the fire because the fire is staying put over there and I am not standing in it. And that's kind of my operating strategy right now. I really need to open up my inventory and read some of these things. Oh, press the button. Hey, we got power. Nice. Yeah, I don't know too much about the different acts. What am I saying? I don't know too much about anything. I'm figuring this out as I go. There we go. Just trying to find an angle to open it. Iron lung. So by reading that, he's got many years of experience smoking. That's not a very informative chart, since none of the lights seem to be working.
How do I cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
Rip.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
I'll just bring you along in case I need you. Oh, I didn't. Alright. I'm guessing none of these have anything on them. Congratulations, Harry. Congratulations, Harry. However, Employee Art Week is now over. Would you kindly disconnect your electrified wires? I can't even get to the plug. ASS. Oh, we got a rubber duck. Score.
She accidentally poisoned the muffins. Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy. I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that?
Trying to decide where to go first. $5 to $15 till I'm done with the first act. Alright, strap in, folks. We're here for the long haul. Because I'm not going through this game very fast. Okay, I can't turn anything off in here. I think I could totally make it through that if I hurried. That's interesting. Nice. You know, I learned about this game from Call Me Kevin, who played like 2 videos worth of it and then never really revisited it, but I always thought it looked interesting. I was curious. You got anything useful? No. Jeez. Everyone in here is just dead. What, I can't drive the thing? Dang it. Oh, I need to open it before I can pull it. Okay, that platform was actually necessary. The platforming was actually necessary.
always going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy.
Maybe, just maybe, taking psychedelic drugs so that no one remembers the fact that they ruined their own lives by shipping all the children off to Germany might just not be the best long-term solution.
They were adjusting the formula, new materials. Well, that sounds
radical
encouraging.
Theory, but...
And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board.
Ah, there we go. Oh my. St. George Holm. I mean, Eel Pie looks uninformative. So Appleholm is mostly fine. Maidenholm is starting to get bad, and everything past that, yeah. Things aren't going well, but I don't really understand what this world's strategy for, or concept of going well
It's becoming
really
rather
means.
unhealthy in here. Maybe I'll be safer in the Jubilator.
Hang on. Okay, I had to check.
Make way for Captain Toadle! It's closed. Shit. How do I open it?
What am I supposed to... Oh. I have to look down there to exit the vehicle for some reason. Also... Okay. I gotta say, I'm enjoying the music, so that's definitely a plus.
Sorry, can't stay.
Who are you saying that to, Arthur? Thank you for the hydrate last one. You can glitch collection if you take a joy pill or use a flashlight. Oh, this is going well. Yeah, that went great.
So there's an exit door here, I think.
Thank you for the follow.
Gonna have to turn on some power switches.
You want me to call you Code or Aggie? Or do you want me to use the full name? Let me know. Aggie. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I feel like that could have gone better. Then again, it could have gone worse. I feel like it could have gone worse is a really good summary of this game. Like, everything in Arthur's life could have gone worse. Okay, I don't know why those things are lit up red, but I'm guessing I'll have to go to those.
Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
Oh, please let me make them get stuck. Alright. Dang it, I can't can't jump over there.
Peter, there you are. Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about loyalty? Oh, don't be a big girl's blouse, laddie. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
I really should sleep at some point. Yeah, I'll take that. I've got 19 documents to read. That's so much British accent that I need to do. I saw the way through there, but I wanted to explore over here first.
So electricity damages tubulators. What can I zap it with?
I love how we're at this point in the game and it's introducing a boss fight. Flip the power switch. Okay, so there are 3 power switches. Wait, did I not flip that? Oh. There were more.
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Oh, okay, so that's like the last...
Doesn't anything work around here?
Don't breathe the fog. That Jubilator doesn't really seem like it's going to be that much trouble. I'm pretty sure I saw, but let's not do any spoilers in case I misunderstood. The Tunnel Rats Duo. Nice.
I never switches to turn on this bloody door. I sort of think this place is about to explode.
Oh, yay. Ooh, I can upgrade workbenches. I have absolutely no idea what that's good for. Alright. Let's head up topside. Well, not really topside. Ooh. Couple of key cards. Nice.
Okay, that's 1. 2 more, I think.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. It's a cool spot, though. Well, anyway, I got a couple of key cards, so one of those will open the door back here. And Mr. Jubilator.
There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
More Irish than British. I don't know. I've never been to England and I've never been to Ireland. So I can't really speak to either. I don't know why I'm picking up so much tea, though. I never use that much. Oh, it's... Oh, wait.
I'm not getting past those jets without getting poached like an egg. Can I turn them off?
I mean, I tried to. The trouble was that I had to wait for the Jubilators to be in the right spot.
One more.
I feel like I messed up something in there and missed something in there.
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Oh! I did miss something. That one was sneaky.
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You know what? I'm curious. What have I missed? A notice. Everyone, please congratulate John on his promotion from assistant to deputy copy chief to assistant to the deputy copy chief to assistant deputy copy chief. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, it's the electric truncheon. Gotcha. A memo to all copy editors from Jane Gardner, copy chief. Restrictive commas. Please note that if a reporter has written Joe's wife Clara, you must fact-check whether Clara is Joe's only wife. If she is, there should not be a comma between the words wife and Clara. If she is his second wife, however, you should use the comma. I find it hard to believe that professionals do not already know this. Jane. Underneath, someone has handwritten Bass Ackwards. Oh, thank you for that posture. I will do my best. Another notice. Typo of the month. Learn which words end in able versus able. If you are not sure, look them up. This is an unacceptable error. Jane. I'm still waiting for for your October 1st. I'm still waiting for your piece about the tunnel rats. I know what you're like when you're excited. Did you find something interesting underground? Very naughty to keep secrets from Headmistress Margaret. September 23rd. I think it would be fun to have a piece about the artistic hobbies of workers underground. You know, the tunnel rats and such. Oh, and there was some sort of art show. Have a look, would you? On a side note, I overheard a chap in a boiler suit say they've been having motoline leaks down there. I'm sure it's just whinging. Right, Margaret? One sec, I gotta do something. Had to put on the fan. It always gets warm in here when I stream. Mysteries of the Joy Factory. Sunshine. S claims Verloc invented sunshine for himself. Why? How can he be clear-headed and not haunted by the past? Anyone with any human feelings. Sunshine rumored not to be a contraceptive like joy. What happens if someone has a baby? Too awful. Plague. Toxic waste dumped in water, carried by fog. Outbreaks correlate to wind direction from Joy Factory. Permanent solution. Verloc's plans... Verloc's plan so secret even S doesn't know what it is. Irreversible? Mass lobotomy? Find a way inside Horworth Labs undercover. Pose as a patient in Dr. Verloc's new studies? So it's a contraceptive. That I hadn't learned about. From the desk of Dr. Anton Verloc, Horworth Labs, home of Uskglus. Dear Mr. and Mrs., thank you for your recent letter. Symptoms you descript, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, and even though they may feel very real to you, a modest increase in your joy dosage should do the trick, but special cases may receive personalized care at Horworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc. Scribbled in red pen, but do they ever come back? Horworth Labs Top Secret, Memo Number 1. Darling, you said I don't suppose you have a better idea. Here is my idea. Let me ask the witches. I know, they're superstitious idiots, but they were always talking about psychoactive herbs, and they were actually rather clever women when my mum had them over. They know about every weed and stingy hallucinogenic frog on all the homes, and I've been racking my brain about the inventory problem. I don't think we're going to find any more caches of old German goodies. XOXOXOXXX Exo Sally, added in Gemma's handwriting. June-ish 1961, I think. Sally Boyle's handwriting, presumably to Dr. V. Memo number 2. Beloved, please don't be cross. Just because they don't have university degrees in science doesn't mean they don't know any science. You've got to stop underestimating people who don't think the way that you do. Are you sure you're not thinking about this emotionally? And I know you hate that. St. John's wort does contain a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and it does make sad people less grumpy, for example. We could advertise the new compound as a different flavor of joy, strawberry, say. Wouldn't that sound jolly? If some people take to the new flavors, then our supplies could last a few years longer, possibly until 1964. And by then, maybe the monkey will learn to talk. Just give it a ponder, please, for your Sally. July-ish 61. Sally again. See, I knew Sally was hiding something. I still can't quite pin down her ulterior motives. Memo number 3. No, I don't care that you took credit for Strawberry. I don't care who gets credit so long as people are happy. And I certainly was not trying to impress the General. No, I'm worried that you promised a permanent solution. Of course, you know far more about biochemistry than I do, but I've never heard of a drug that permanently alters brain chemistry. Is that even possible? Is there a mechanism? Can you just chemically burn out all the SAD receptors in the brain? The only permanent solutions I know involve electroshock or surgery, and then we're back to phrenology. I think I read people a little better than you do. I think I read people a little better than you do, darling. The General is all very affable, but we promised him results, and we all know what happened to the last guy who didn't deliver him results, you know? Please tell me what's on your mind. Would you, Sal? Scribbled note about missing staff. St. Elmo Electrical Unit, two employees haven't come topside, behaving erratically. Art project? Someone who has a permanent solution to the joy problem, says Miss Snug, but won't say who. There's a joy problem? Permanent solution doesn't sound ominous at all. Mock Control Unit number 3, gas leaks, parts, no maintenance, human error. 2, Dr. Verloc, Haworth Labs from Alfred Southwick. Supervisor, St. Elmo Electrical Unit, Modeling Control HQ. Urgent joy request. Dear Dr. Verloc, my men seem to have received a weak batch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy. Unfortunately, it makes them just as foggy. As a result, they have been doubling up on joy, and this makes them rather too foggy for work. Could you please send us a regular strength ration of joy as soon as possible? Is blackberry a possibility? Jim Watt, Chief Engineer from Alfred Southwick. Supervisor, St. Elmo Electrical Unit, Modeling Control HQ, September 7th, 1964. Dear Mr. Watt, one of my workers has made... Stop yapping. I want to read this stuff. One of my workers has made an artwork out of live electrical wires. Although the boys are quite fond of it, it is creating a hazard. The tenor of our Tunnel Rats Quartet was electrocuted this morning. We're not able to get past the sculpture to reach the rest of the facility safely. Could you kindly turn off the sector's power grid just long enough for me to remove the artwork? Secondary sublimation of the thiomethylene crystals might enhance the endochronic properties if we were truly to enable the endochronic properties, we could use the same crystals indefinitely. Wow, that's a lot. We're all dismayed to learn. So this one's another one from Alfred, or to Alfred from Trisha Reeve. We're all dismayed to learn of your Glee Club's misfortune. I'm enclosing 2 copies of Form A221, Unexpected Staff Holiday, which must be completed in triplicate, as well as 1 copy of Form FIN 753, Departmental Budget Adjustment Report. These should be filled in and returned within 3 days. It has come to my attention that certain employees are using live wires as Victory Day sparklers. Let me remind you that Victory Day is not for several months, besides which the sparklers are a safety hazard. On the subject of safety hazards, whose turn is it to empty the rain buckets? I found 4 of them overflowing on Tuesday. Kindly do not let this happen again. We've had a bit of an accident. Henrietta made muffins for the bake sale, but mistakenly used the almond gas for flavoring. She's now gone on holiday, and I've given my staff leave until further notice. Meanwhile, do not eat the muffins or enter Sector 3 without a gas mask. Thank you for your response to my letter about bad batches of joy. While I appreciate your offer, if I send any employee who has a problem with the recent batch of joy to Haworth for your experimental treatment, you'll have my entire bloody staff knocking at your gate. I hope you've got a plan B. Regards, Tommy Flanders. Thank you for your recent memo. We are experiencing a temporary problem, while we adjust the joy formula slightly to take advantage of some new materials. Meanwhile, it can't hurt if they double their dosage, can it? The more the merrier. I tried to slow down Peter's Jubilator like you asked, but they're robust buggers. Turns out a Jubilator only has 3 weaknesses. A big electric shock, bashing open the rear access panel and extracting the activator. There might only be two, come to think of it. Dear Anton, my workers seem to have received a weak batch of joy, that is. They no longer... Okay, part of this is a repeat, but... They no longer remember to put on their gas masks. Half Our Glee Club has gone on holiday from taking off their masks to sing. Situation urgent, please advise. Yours, Penelope. Proper use of jubilators. Please note that the proper function of a jubilator is to dispose of downers who have gone on holiday in public and to diffuse airborne joy to citizens who may have forgotten to take their pills. A jubilator is not a mechanical steed for jousting and betting. Becoming quite short-handed as a result of this tomfoolery since the cockpit burns up when one jubilator smashes into another. They're almost invincible except for the electrical issue, but even a rock can be broken by another rock. It has further come to my attention. Certain employees attempted to sabotage jubilators to gain advantage in illicit competitions. Perpetrators will be caught and damage will be docked from their pay. Kindly do not sound the tootlers indoors, it alarms the secretaries. Oh, I have a feeling this might be a boss fight.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you've gone fast enough, you rotten fool!
Hang on.
Now, let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, let's have a constructive conversation. Has my work been missing? Oh no, I just failed to improve as much as I hoped. Who the hell is we anyway? Have you got any friends? Are you now just the queen of the blood fight? God save our gracious king, long live our
No. That I did not expect.
I like reading the lore stuff. Okay, back to the cricket bat for now. Talk to Peter
Thank
Thumb.
God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again.
Received your note about the latest batch of joy. You did the right thing in writing to me directly. Entre nous, I am working on a permanent solution that will render our current joy program obsolete, but you didn't hear it from me. Please convey my warm regards to Richard. I've been meaning to have you both round to dinner. It's been
What
too
kind of
long.
permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
So I think that's where I came in. Oh, I see. That's why you didn't want me. That's why you said don't read the entire manual. Tell you what, I'll save the reading for the end of the stream. Once I start reading, you know you can duck. Pilot is trapped inside. Fix this. Do not eat my yogurt. Okay, that's important. Use best workbench.
A shock grenade? I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
Oh, shock grenade. I already have like 2 of those. Oh. I think it's getting confused. First of all, I have looted several letters from mailboxes. Sadly, I've died a few times and lost some of them. Anyway, what's my current objective? Report back to Miss Oliphant. I'll save the rest of the reading until the end of the stream.
It's the rats that see you.
That said, there is something that needs doing before that. Give me a lot of gas masks. Like, this game just gives way more supplies than I ever seem to need. Alright, I need at least an hour of sleep.
The poor man's dinner.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I don't tend to go for the highest difficulty. I tend to shoot for medium. It's plenty for me. I guess I could just follow the indicator. I'm still guessing that I need sunshine in order to talk to her. I still don't have the rubber to finish off that quest. Ooh. Dig spot. I should swing by those after doing this. Anyway.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, See if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
The Adulator. Okay, first of all, let's see if there are any good skills to pick up with those. Okay, first of all, tech friendly sounds really nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'll go with tech-friendly. The machines roundabout are just annoying. Anyway, what the heck was that Adulator? Oh, and I should use that workbench upgrade kit. Assuming it's a key item. Greets people for you. Alright, let's go check out that dig spot.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I appreciate that this guy doesn't need a full night's sleep. As long as he gets any sleep, he's fine.
We'll laugh about this later.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lastborn.
Yeah. I could get her off join a tick. Might save her life.
It's gonna be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to breathe.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
What the heck? Why did I suddenly switch into fighting mode?
Really? Ring it. There he is. There he is.
Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Oh, the doctor saw me. I didn't see the doctor.
Sure, you take it down. That's the one that done it.
We must catch they did it.
Great, now I have to walk all the way back to the hatch.
You did it.
There they are! Stop them! They did it.
Look at them.
I know they did.
There, he did it. I know he did it.
There's the murderer.
He's coming.
I gotta heal. Oh, do I have a crash syringe? I guess I've got to stop into the shelter anyway. Oh, don't get me wrong, I tend to do this pretty violently. It's just, when it's large crowds, I don't really want to burn through a bunch of resources, especially heals. Then I'll feel the need to store some of them up, and, you know, that's a pain. Weapons. Okay, it's not stored there. Gadgets. Maybe. No, it's not in health. Am I just out of them? Oh. While I'm here. Ah, the crash syringe was there. I must have missed it. Hang on. Suit of blending. I haven't really tried that one because I don't actually know. I haven't really tried that one. Ah, great. Honestly, I kind of like the boiler suit from what I've seen of it. Like, obviously, I only ever see the hands, but I don't know. It looks like the sort of thing that I would wear if I was in Arthur's position and trying to go unnoticed. Just look like a normal, everyday worker that no one will give a second thought to. Okay. Now I'm going to try to be aware of my surroundings so that I don't get caught by a doctor again, like that doctor. Okay, there isn't a doctor here.
Can't you see this woman is sick?
What do you think you're doing?
You want her to die?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that plan.
My God. I nearly had a heart attack, I think. Oh, goodness. Why is everything so great? I feel so sad.
Thank God you've recovered. Here, take some joy.
But I think the joy is what set me off. The moment I took it this time, I started to shake.
Well, you can't just stop taking joy. You want to become a downer?
I can't. Something's gone wrong with me. I can't tolerate it anymore.
Look at her eyes. She's completely off her joy.
Miss Minturn, you simply must take your joy. We insist.
Yes, of course. I shall. Just let me catch my breath.
It's like the joy just
Don't hurt me anymore.
broke something in her mind. What was it, bad joy?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There was a crash syringe next to her. Really? Huh, okay. Oh, follow them?
You're sick, and you need help.
This was no accident. I'll wager.
Wet blanket.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Allow me to cheer you up.
Wait, what? Why was I getting hit?
Bring me down. I'll put a damper on you.
I mean, I suppose I could...
Making us miserable!
Why is that doctor walking straight towards me?
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Yeah, I get that, but I want to search her body. And I can't while they're doing this.
Why aren't you happy?
Alright, I'm probably...
Need to be happy.
Okay, there we go. They cleared off. I'm probably still going to need to sprint for the hatch once I try searching her body, but I can give it a shot. Oh, hey, what do you know? None of them noticed me. Anyway. Okay, I'm headed up there. Ooh, there are a couple of dig spots on the way.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
Oh no, it's that thing.
You will take your joy immediately.
Hang on, I think I have an item for this. Let's just see if I can figure out how to use it correctly. So it's a lightning rod. What category does it fall under? Gadgets.
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
I know it was you.
That's the last time you do that around here.
You won't get away with this.
Well, that thing did not last long.
I know what done it.
Yeah, I guess I could have. Does sunshine trick the machines? I wouldn't have thought it would.
Blood on their hands.
That's the one that did it.
There's
Huh,
the one that
okay.
did it.
Won't get away with this.
Stop being so bloody difficult.
Oh, wrong way.
Stop them!
Did it. You can't deny it.
Damper on you.
That's
You
the one
think you
what
can
done it.
defy authority?
There's the
Jeez.
guilty bugger.
Those guys was really gunning for me.
I see ya. You come
Right.
Oh, I
No
missed
more
it.
Mr. Knight.
Stop bringing me down. You're really...
I see you. Who? You're coming. That's the one that done it.
There we go. Okay, well, anyway, time to go back. I guess I'll just take a drug. At the very least, I can sprint in town. It makes everything just a little bit more bearable.
Good Lord, I've got a doubt. You did it.
There's the one.
You won't get us the murder.
I see you.
Alright, round 2.
Look at him.
Ah yes, I'm covered in blood from digging in the ground.
Look at him. There.
See what all the fuss was about.
Hands.
Hi, Bobbies.
Lie down, you damn black. Oh, that's
You
the
won't
guilty
get
bugger
us.
right there.
I know it was you.
That's the one what done it.
I'm really bad at finding the...
Vengeance is mine. I see you, you murderer.
That's the
I'm
murder.
really bad at finding the hatch around here.
Right there.
That's the one what done it.
Raw blood on his hands.
There's the
They
murderer.
did it. That's the one that did it.
You won't get away with this.
I know we did.
Ah, there it is. The trouble is there are people everywhere, so even though it's possible to break line of sight and then hide in order to get in order to escape detection, like, it's almost impossible to break line of sight because everyone gets aggroed the moment they see his fists are up.
Well, I'm sure you must be as excited as I am. Silly people are still throwing out perfectly good meat scraps.
They haven't even cleaned
Here
up
to
the
see the
blood.
doctor. It does love to be in the papers. They're right on it.
I told him the labs was on lockdown.
Lovely
They don't
day for
listen
it.
anymore.
Right as rain.
Well,
Right as
you
rain.
certainly laid out a convincing... Should clear up soon, I imagine.
All right.
That's the one that...
No more, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll fix you.
I have a feeling this, at the very least, will work to break their aggro. Or if nothing else, I can just kill them out here. It probably wasn't worth it to search that body. Come on. All right, they've lost me.
Right, I won't have it. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Put that down. You're only making it harder on you. Give up. We've gone down, haven't we?
Get what's coming to you.
I'll fix you.
That's the last time you do that around here.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Oh, dang.
I won't have it.
Alright, hang on. I know I can beat these guys. I just need the right tool for the job.
Put that down.
Downer, vengeance is mine. Say it for the Lord. None of that around here. One of it. Put that down. No downers here. Downer. We've got a downer here, haven't we?
That's it. Keep running. I won't have it. No downers here.
Ah, there we go.
I won't have it. Stop! In the name of the law.
Stop! In the name of the law.
Is this the right call? Probably not, but...
You are all right. None of that around here. Think you can defy authority?
I'll fix you.
Say
Sega night!
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Put that. I'll fix you. Ow! Say goodnight. Put it.
Give up, and I won't smash your face. I won't have.
There we go.
I've always liked you, actually.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the best way to go about that. Anyway.
Mother would be so proud.
Alright, let's see which of my weapons are even worth continuing to carry. Most of those truncheons are not. I wonder, maybe it's just because of my outfit. That didn't really occur to me. Maybe I was just, like, supposed to be wearing a proper suit. Yeah, maybe that was a thing. Alright, well, either way, I don't think there are any guards left. I have a lockpick. Let me lock it. Let me lockpick it. I'm guessing that's the way out. And that I can't lockpick it from this side. To all employees, we've had a wee incident. Constable's here to help us. Please cooperate by carrying your ID at all times, as they don't know who's who. I don't suppose I can steal an ID? Nope. Okay. I'm going to run into that cop again, aren't I? Haworth Labs.
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press boss as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
What have you got?
That's it. It's all wildly expensive and not that
I'll
appealing.
be back in a jiff. So much to choose from.
Ooh, an axe. That's good to have. In fact, I might just go ahead and equip that. Why am I carrying an umbrella? Why? Well, for the moment, I will stick with the pipe wrench, but I have a feeling I'll use that axe soon. Rubber ducks, yes. I should probably start carrying... I should probably have carried more of my grenades when I came in here.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the
not
lab.
turn down the heat on the Roman-eating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Sure, why not?
It's better this way. That door looks rather sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it. Please don't struggle.
So I need to get past the door. I'm not seeing any platforming options. Are there any vents? Like, I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with. Do I just need a power cell for that? Oh my gosh, I missed the obvious. It literally had glaring red lights in front of it. Oh, I see. It's a timing thing. It's like, wait, did I just glitch past that or what? All these guys have on them is joy. Always ignore red lights. Good point. I'll do it.
The number one priority is to isolate the new item sample. It must not get contaminated.
Secret. Please burn.
Oh, sorry to bother. Can't run with all this stuff. Better throw something away before something sticks. Sorry.
Okay, I've got a lot of stuff. First of all, let's equip an axe. Drop that. Drop an extra shovel, because I really only ever need one on hand. Oh, let's use that.
Look, I don't even want to be here. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Dang it, I thought I could go down through that. Seriously? This is not the first electric platforming section I've had. Oh.
Get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the bog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Oh. Jeez, that scene is aggressive. Okay, let's try and time this time. Why am I picking up bricks? I don't need bricks. I barely need half the stuff that I'm carrying. Oh, no wonder I've got so much wasted load. Carrying 3 bobby truncheons, or electric truncheons, that I literally
Maybe I can sneak past
Will
these gents
break
without a
in one
fuss.
hit. What gents?
Dr. Burlock would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then, or resolve the situation yourself.
Nice. Oh, I can retrieve my rubber ducks? Even better. Okay, so I was probably supposed to do something other than just murder my way through there. Oh, there are doors.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens.
Okay, but first of all, pie. Dude had just an entire pie.
I feel rather brilliant right now.
Sorry, I can't, and you can't come get me. And all this is because I need, what? Some kind of oil I can't even remember. Where'd the quest go? Oh yeah, that's right, that's what I was about to do. I don't need my gas mask anymore.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. Well, it's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Oh. Wait, what the heck? Okay, so I'm guessing I actually need to make sick-up tea. What the heck was that tea that I ate before, that I ate just now then? Okay then. The winning argument. And I have already managed to pick up more useless bobby truncheons. Ooh, cutscene.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir. But there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favorite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I just realized that I'm dying.
You shall be tormented with fire and sulfur in the presence of the Lamb.
Oh, nice. I don't know how I killed him, actually. But I think I just got his weapon. Yes, yes, I realize I'm trespassing. It was probably intended to be harder, but I just decided, you know what? I have a grenade, I'm gonna use a grenade.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Okay, maybe I should just keep the mask on for now.
Allow me to cheer you.
Shocking biology. Kill a guy named Ryan Andrews. Alright, none of these guys have anything useful. They're just carrying truncheons and joy.
This won't take a minute.
I suppose they might be carrying... No, they're... I can't steal the gas masks off them. Hello, your suit is kind of messed
This
up.
won't hurt a bit.
I'm guessing it was just a weird quirk of the light. Ah, there you are.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic?
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted?
Oh, come on. I
It's the
can't even
cleanest
take
office
those
I've ever
papers.
seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, it's just this hello. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil. I better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Thank you for the posture, Lastborn. Yes, I did forget in a matter of minutes. Okay, now it feels like I'm free to take off the mask. Another memory.
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
On the one hand, that's a funny exchange. On the other, it's really sad to hear one of these messages with one of these memories without
Dr.
Percy.
Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
I thought I could just jump on top of that and climb up, but no, that's a glass floor.
The King of X! The King of X! The King of X!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poison everyone. Oh, come on. I can't press the button there. I can't even hop in there myself. Okay, so first of all, there's definitely going to be something crazy that happens the moment I pick up the cod liver oil that's right there.
Why is he keeping Sally's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place.
Alright, time for the next sequence.
And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
For some reason, it just wouldn't open until I picked up the cod liver oil. The oil was hooked up to the door.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt?
I wonder if Sally was actually the one who poisoned her family. That could explain why she wants the oil. Oh, I can't munch on the pills while I'm here? Or maybe, just maybe, Sally Boyle is the leader of Trinity. Yeah, that's right. Bringing back that dead meme. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who took any joy with my constantly assuming certain people are the leader of Trinity during my, dang it. During the Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider 3 streams.
Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive anymore. We can restore a batch of slightly defective joy. How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out? A hatch. Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed?
Yeah, I'm not going to bother checking any more of the bodies. It really seems like there's no point. I knew it. I knew that was going to be the exit right there. Okay. Surely I'm good to take off the mask now. Oh, I can't even go through from this side. Huh. Alright, well. We got a few more minutes. Impatient person. I'm pretty sure that impatient person is just going to not be there during the daytime. Or during the nighttime.
Fond memories cowering from the bonds with Mum, Dad and Percy.
I don't know why I check that locker every time I enter the space. Okay, let's store a few things. Dang, that looks like a good weapon. Pipe down. Oh my. Okay, I don't think I need the cricket bat, and I can probably afford to drop like 3 of those. And at least 3 gas masks. Oh, the pipe down is practically busted anyway. That sucks. Alright. Now to head back to Sally. Finished off last stream by getting to Sally in the first place. Might as well finish off this one by getting back to her. Evening, officers. Could have sworn I unlocked her door when I left last, but I guess she could lock it again. That is within the realm of possibility. At least nothing's changed in her lab. Alright.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad? While you were living in our house? In my mum's bed?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I have gone blurry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I did think he was being a bit
don't
over the
hate
top,
you.
but
In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
she is pregnant.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? Like kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
Honestly, I have a feeling he's making the right call there. None of these are really driving me crazy. I guess chain sweep. I have a feeling we're like really close to the end of Arthur's section though.
Well, that was scenic.
So I kind of just want to keep going. Oh, I keep forgetting. I want to grab the... want to grab my grenades. I'm starting to think that it would be good if I at least carried like my vomit grenades or my vomit bombs around or something. Yeah, I get that they're probably going to show that Sally had, like, perfectly good reasons for doing what she's doing, but at the same time, I feel like getting out is probably the right call, unless, of course, there's a plot twist and we just get caught and killed on our way out. Alright, sunshine, here we go. Oh. Or I could just do this.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please?
I didn't read
Welcome
it,
to
did
the
I?
parade,
Oh,
sir.
good.
And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Trains.
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Wait, so why did Percy go to Germany if we were the only one that was
The
supposed
parade,
to go?
just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Oh my. Somehow I get the feeling that those bobbies in red are trouble. But luckily it's nighttime.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
Okay, I've got to find a way in. Wait, what the... Why is the last... Where the heck am I supposed to go to get into there? Oh, I can... Why wasn't it giving me the option to open the door before?
He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Buy me a new male model. Too sweet.
Alright, I guess
That's
I'm becoming a
fast.
male model.
Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind.
This game
Quentin
is so
Sent,
buggy.
You're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there. Sorry, mustache!
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Come
I
on.
need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted.
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs.
Fuck! My pants ripped. Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Here. I want you to have this.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try fierce, I'm watching you move.
I am pretty confused as to what I'm supposed to do now. We might just have to call it there. Oh, I had the fashionable key.
Do you have those numbers for George yet?
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
Sewing kits aren't exactly the easiest to come across, so I'll take it. Will Scotch do in place of whiskey? Or are they the same thing? I don't drink. I don't know. Okay.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modeling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Why does it keep changing off of this? Show must go on. Time to go upstairs and strut my stuff. Okay.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. We'll get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. Pew pew! I'm glad my dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Collect your reward.
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
really upgrading that workbench didn't upgrade the rest? I thought that it would. There we go. All of Arthur's shelters.
Trying to kill me.
So we're definitely close to the end of Arthur's thing. I don't think we really have time to read through all of the journal stuff, so we'll probably start next time with that. Why am I getting so much ephemeral linen? Oh, well.
Your move, Sandman.
I think it's time to call it for the day. That was something. Yeah, this is a... You know, all things considered, I really think it was the right call to get out of there when Sally was hesitating to leave. She seems, at the very least, a bit flighty. And we have stuff that needs to get done. We need to find our way out of town and get back to our brother. And I'm not even convinced we'll succeed, but I don't think we would have made so much progress with her around. And obviously we have to wait for her entire story to happen, so that's a thing. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it. So, thanks everyone for being here. I do appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Later, folks. Bye, 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 bye.